Hi, this is Earth Week, and usually for Earth Week I play a CD song because it helps us learn all about what Earth Day is about. And then we sing some songs, have a story, and do some art. So let's listen to the song first from the CD.
There's a day in April when we can all agree to take care of the planet we hold dear.
Oh, our planet Earth.
But it is so important.
So important.
I think that we need
to
celebrate it more than once a year.
It's called Earth Day, but we only celebrate it once a year.
Every day is Earth Day. We just got to remember. Every day is Earth Day. Every day of the year. If we're smart, we'll do our part from January to December. 'Cause every day is Earth Day around here.
Monday.
We'll learn about wild animals.
Oh, we did. We saw beavers today.
Tuesday.
We can plant a tree.
Oh, planting a tree is a good idea.
Wednesday.
We'll find ways to save water. 'Cause every day is Earth Day around here. Every day is Earth Day. We just got to remember. Every day is Earth Day. Every day of the year. If we're smart, we'll do our part from January to December. 'Cause every day is Earth Day around
Let's
here.
make the Earth.
Thursday.
We'll pick up trash at the playground.
With gloves on.
Friday.
We'll take a field trip to the sea.
Oh, that would be fun.
On Saturday and Sunday, we'll recycle shopping bags.
Good idea.
'Cause every day is Earth Day around here. Every day is Earth Day. We just got to remember. Every day is Earth Day. Every day of the year. If we're smart, we'll do our part from January to December. 'Cause every day is Earth Day around here. Every day is Earth Day. We just got to remember. Every day is Earth Day. Every day of the year. If we're smart, we'll do our part from January to December. 'Cause every day is Earth Day around here.
Ta-da. So, I have a couple things to talk to you about. I made this book a long time ago, and it says Trash into Treasure. So, trash is another name from garbage. So this isn't our story for today, I'm just giving you some ideas. From trash to treasure, a can could be a pencil holder. So you could say to your mom or dad, instead of throwing that can out, we needed a holder, let's wash it out, we can cover it with paper, and we can put our pencils in it. Just like our pencil holder was a tin can that I turned into a pencil holder. I did that. A box could be a holder. So this is a cereal box. So sometimes I know you like to have collections. You could take the plastic lining out, you could paint it, it could be a collector box. A bottle could be a shaker. Sometimes you get empty bottles. You can clean it out, you can put something in it, put the lid on and turn it into a shaker. A tub, sometimes food comes in a tub, like cream cheese, that could turn into a bowl. Maybe you could use it as a little bowl for your babies. A toilet roll, you could turn it into a cracker. So he covered it up, put ribbon around it, he put a prize in it. He made his very own cracker. Those are just some ideas of what you could do. So today our story is called Recycling. It's a big story. And I'm sure you all have recycling bins at your houses, but I don't know if you know too much about it. So let's talk about it. So we're going to start looking at this picture first. Garbage. Garbage is made of things that we throw away because we don't need them anymore. We also call it waste. Did you know in rich countries, People throw away a sack of garbage every 10 days. That's a lot of garbage. A village of 350 people would produce an elephant's weight in waste each week. That's not a good thing. We throw all kinds of things away. Our waste includes paper and card, glass bottles, metals, and plastic. Old clothes and rags are also thrown away. So what can we do? What happens to our garbage? It goes into bins and they're emptied into special trucks. The trucks collect the garbage from our homes, but then they take the garbage to the dump, to a landfill site. It's tipped into a big hole, and when there's too much waste, they bury it, but it's stinky there. Did you know that the waste that's put into a landfill sites in 1 minute would fill 15 buses? Some of our waste is burned into large furnaces, which are hot, called incinerators. But we can help make less garbage by doing it's called the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle, recycle, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. It's easy to do, 'cause your world is my world. My world is your world. Reduce, reuse, recycle. It's easy to do. So reducing means cutting down on waste by using less in the first place. For example, packaging. You don't need to buy apples in packages. You can just put your apples in your cart. They don't need to be in their own bags. That's reducing the waste, because apples are fine. Sometimes they come in a bag and that's okay to buy them, but if you're buying them singly, just put them in your cart. Reuse, you can use things again instead of throwing them away. So just like we said, you could use an empty container to store your pencils. That's reusing. And recycle means these children, maybe this dress doesn't fit her anymore, so you give it to somebody else. You swap. Maybe you can swap books or puzzles. I know lots of you are doing puzzles right now. Swap your puzzles. That's reusing. You're giving it to somebody else. So the 3 R's. Reduce. That means don't make as much garbage. Reuse. Use something more than once. And recycle. Use something again and again. That will make our world a better place. So when we throw things away, we waste the materials they're made from. It's better to recycle. You see, this is a symbol for reduce, reuse, and recycle. Recycling makes a new product out of something that has been used before. So you can buy things at the stores that have been recycled. So look, this boy, see what he's doing? He is recycling these empty containers. And guess what these will turn into? These can turn into clothes. Plastics turn into clothes. So new paper for old. This is brand new paper. This is recycled paper. So when it's shiny and white, it's brand new. Do you know how you make paper? They have to cut down trees. So we don't want to cut down all the trees. We can take the paper we have, recycle it. They'll put it in a special machine and make new paper. It's called recycled. So your easel paper is recycled paper. That saves a lot of trees. You can save your glass too. And glass can be remade and reused. So different places have different ways of recycling. This says put your clear glass here, put your brown glass here, and put your green glass. So they're very fancy. I don't think I've seen that at our house. So you can recycle your tin cans, your metal cans, and then they can be melted down and made into other things. We can help the environment by having our own bags. Mila, your mom's really good at having her own bags. She did our fundraiser last year with her 22 bags. You know what? Instead of taking bottles of water, you can bring your own bottle and reuse the water. We don't need to be buying plastic bottles so much. That saves energy when we do that. So we also can compost. And when you compost, did you know, you put your old vegetable peelings, your old apple peelings, fruits and veggies, you put it into a big compost and it changes it magically back into soil. That's how I do it at our house. We compost at our house. So there you go. So let's see. Let's sing a song about recycle. We recycle what we use, separate things and you should too. Glass and paper, plastic, tin, go in your recycling bin. We must start now, we can't wait, quick or it will be too late. Do you know why we have to do it? Because our earth doesn't like the garbage. It's not healthy for our earth. It doesn't keep our water clean. So one thing you can do is when you're brushing your teeth, turn off the water, and then when you have to spit back in the sink, turn the water back on. Even washing your hands, you can put your soap on first, lather, make sure you really lather everywhere, we know that. Then turn your water on when the soap's on, and then you can count to 20 as the soap comes off. That's how you could do that. That saves the water. Reduce, reuse, recycle, words that we all know. We can save our planet so we can live and grow. We might only be children, but we will try, you'll see. And we can save this planet. It starts with you and me. It's important, these lessons this week, to talk about taking care of our planet, taking care of our earth. So I'm going to show you what we're doing for art today. Here I come. Now, for the artwork today, you're going to use this sheet. And it says, do recycle, that's what we were just talking about. Compost, that's putting your vegetable peelings in. Garbage, if we recycle and compost and donate means reuse, donate things that we don't need anymore, our garbage won't be very big. Now I'm going to do a different color to represent each one. So for the recycle is usually blue. So I've got my watercolors up today. I'm going to paint my recycle blue. I'm going to stay in the line. So that says do recycle. So think about the things you recycle. Plastic, tin cans, glass cans. Those are the things you recycle. Boxes, if you're not going to use them, you recycle. So I made that one. And there's the symbol that tells us to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Do you know, when I was a little girl, we didn't have this. Everything went in the garbage. Compost. Well, compost is green. That's called the green bin, isn't it? So let's paint the top half. It says compost. Let's paint the top half green. I think they make it green because compost turn the earth. If you have healthy earth, it makes your grass be nice and green. It makes your leaves turn nice and green. It's like fertilizer for everything. So there's the top half is green. Garbage. What color is garbage? Gray. So I don't have gray. I've got white and black. So I'm going to mix the two up together a little bit. Oh, that's gray. See my gray? And this is the garbage. We don't need much garbage if we take care of the earth the way we're supposed to. I'm glad we're taking care of the earth now. I'm sad that when I was a little girl we didn't do that. We didn't know. No. Okay, and donate. Well, donate is going to make somebody happy. So maybe you don't fit into your dresses or your pants anymore and you don't have a little brother or sister that can wear them. Or maybe you're finished playing with your jigsaw puzzle. Or maybe you've got a toy you don't need anymore. That means giving to somebody else. That's called donating. So I'm going to just draw, it says donate, a happy face. Because when you donate, it makes people happy. And it helps others. And that's good. We're supposed to be helping each other. Okay, so because this is wet, we're going to finish our art tomorrow on Tuesday. So I hope you had a good morning. I hope you built your words, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Mwah.